Tony Tucumbo Fernandez Show is all about promoting the true life and success stories of African and Caribbean achievers around the world. If there's a product or initiative you wish to share, feel free to give us a call. The number is 0788 280 9005. A very warm welcome to all our listeners around the world. You're welcome to the Tony Tucumbo Fernandez Show, a show that promotes the true life stories of Africans and Caribbean achievers around the world. So if there's an initiative you wish to promote, call us on 0788 280 9005 or visit our website at www.tonyfernandez.co.uk. And this week we're interviewing an amazing lady, a great friend. She is the wife of the late legendary Jamaican music icon, Gregory Isaacs, who passed away very many years ago. And today she is also the CEO of the Gregory Isaacs Foundation, doing amazing initiatives to promote his legacy. And June, is always so lovely to see you. But this time you're
Thank
back in
you.
the UK. This time you're back in the UK.
I am back in the UK. I'm promoting this musical
And it's
about the
good.
life, portraying the life of Gregory Isaacs in all forms, good, bad, and different.
Good, bad, and different. Yeah.
Yes.
It's lovely to have you back here again. But
Mhm.
for the benefits of all our listeners here in the UK, can you just tell us a bit about yourself, your background, and also what the Gregory Isaacs Foundation is all about?
Okay, my name is June Isaacs, a teacher by profession from my early years. Met Gregory and everything changed. Got into music business, running the African Museum record store and managing Gregory from early.
Wow.
Got married in 1981 and stick by his side until for many years, you know. And now we, after he passed, a year after he passed, we started the foundation because we found out that he had been making contributions to places like children homes and schools and other places. And so we started the foundation on that basis to continue its support to, these institutions.
And you're here, you've been here for quite a few weeks now,
Yes.
residing in Jamaica, but here in the UK, to promote the Cool Rulers music concert in
Right.
memory of Gregory Isaacs.
Right. And this series, we would have celebrated his 75th birthday. So we're doing all we can to, just have fun with his name, doing all kind of things. We'll be putting 75 red roses on his headstone.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yes, but here we're promoting the musical, and we have had two shows so far, and it's going really well. Sold out, sold out, sold out. I mean, everybody loves it. Everybody knows that everything in the musical is so true about Gary. It is so funny. Everybody loves it because it's so real.
Yeah. 75 years. I mean,
Yes, he
how
would have been.
historical is this? Especially now
Mhm.
in the UK, coming back to the UK to celebrate this.
Yeah, it's very good because Gregory has maintained a great fan base here. A great from his early years up to his passing. And so we saw it fit to bring it here, to bring it to the UK. As a matter of fact, the person who wrote the script is from UK. The person who is acting as Gregory is from the UK. So this is where the musical started. And so we'll continue with that until we can branch out in the Caribbean and even Jamaica.
Now, you just recently had a big, massive concert at the Hackney Empire,
Hmm.
Sunday, the 25th of May. Uh,
Right.
what lessons did you learn from that itself? Especially
You
about
know,
he has so many fans here. So what lessons did you learn?
that Gregory is well loved, that his music cannot die here at all, that his music is spanning from generation to generation. And so everybody enjoyed Gregory in a different form. The age group was not confined to seniors at all. It was right across the board. So I can tell you that the generation coming still know Gregory songs, still singing Gregory songs, and still dancing to Gregory songs, and still enjoying Gregory songs. Because
Okay.
good music lives on and on and on.
Good music lives on and on and on, passing the legacy from the old generation to the new generation,
Hmm.
celebrating a great man. And you also have an amazing concert coming up tomorrow at the Fairfield Hall in Croydon. It
Yes,
is
and that's sold out. Sold out.
sold out.
Fully sold out. Fully sold out. The
And
next week we have two concerts again, and they are sold out. Back to back. Same venue.
and in Sunday, you're going to be in O2 in Birmingham as well.
Birmingham. Yeah.
And that's completely sold out.
All of them sold out. Amazing.
What lessons can we learn from the legacy of a great musician, especially for not just reggae lovers around the world, but musicians from all genres?
You know that if you do good, clean music, it will continue through generation and generation and generation. It's just that the families have to continue the legacy, pick up from where he left off, and do whatever you can to keep those music going because they will live forever.
Now you've had concerts which have sold out already. You have one coming up tomorrow in Croydon, one coming
Mm-hmm,
up in Birmingham on Sunday, and back in London next week.
mm-hmm.
So when you go back to Jamaica now, coming here and seeing
The
the
reception.
celebration, yeah,
Mhm.
what lessons are you going to learn from that? Take going back home.
That's Gregory's loved, loved, loved. And some fest this year is paying a tribute to Gregory Isaacs and Dennis Brown. And the same person who is acting for Gregory here will be going there to perform. So it goes on and on and on.
Okay. So I
Mhm.
believe you're going to be back in the UK in a few months' time.
In a few months, of course, to continue, because we also launched a spring water in his honor. Only you alone can quench this thirst. So I'm coming back to formally do start that as a business so that the water can be sold there. And we have a book that came out that we launched too as we came up here. So the name of the book is Cool Ruler, and the name of the water is Cool Ruler.
That's
So
amazing.
yes, so the book was launched and written by Peter Price, and it's t- it's it has lifted already because people have been buying at the concerts and we have been signing. Ian and myself have been signing these books, and I'm telling you, people are upbeat. They are upbeat. It's like Gregory's back.
And I know in Jamaica, year by year, you celebrate him all the time with a very dedicated, loyal fan base.
Mhm.
75 years is a very historical number. What plans do you have for Jamaica later on in the year?
This year, we are going to lay 75 red roses on his headstone to begin. And Reggae Sumfest is paying a tribute to him, as I said. And we'll be having another musical by students from the schools. There's a competition each year where the schools compete in songs. And so this year they'll be including a Gregory Isaacs song from each school to see who wins that segment. And the Gregory Isaacs Foundation will be donating any musical instrument of their desire to that school that wins. Because we have to keep it in the schools to let the generation, let the young persons know of Gregory and celebrate him. Gregory Isaacs has been given the Order of Distinction by the government for his contribution to reggae music, for bringing reggae music all over the world. And I think he needs to be remembered as long as we can. And so I'm trying my best until I pass. Probably someone else take up the mantle, but as long as I'm alive, I'll try to do what I can do to keep his legacy and his name out there.
What would you say are the three greatest attributes of the late Gregory Isaacs that will live in your heart forever?
Um, his style of music is his example as a dapper, properly dressed act going on stage. Everybody remembers him with his hat, his fedora, his suit. I mean, and this class is very classy. And I'll always keep that. He always said to me, June, whenever you go, step out like a millionaire, even if you don't have a dollar in your pocket. And I will always remember that. So that lives in me forever. And another thing he warned us about, not to take drugs. Although he was an addict, he said to us, don't, never, never, ever. So I wasn't allowed to smoke. I still don't smoke, and I will never smoke. And I'll always remember that.
And as you may know, or as you know, he also had a very strong base in African countries.
Yes, of course.
Any plans for African countries taking this legacy
Yes,
forward?
of course. The producer for the shows, for the musical, is working on that right now to take this musical to whatever place it can go, wherever it can go, at any level, till we reach a movie stage. He's doing his best. So I'm here doing the business part with him and working out that bit to get Gregory to the eyes of the eyes, to places where his name was never even mentioned before, just to let people know who he was, what he was doing, and what he stands for.
On a very final note, what message you have, not just for all reggae fans around the world, but for everyone around the world who has a love for music and also a part to play.
Do good music lives on. Good, clean music lives on.
And it's so lovely to have you here once again and keep shining. You know, I'm always proud of you as a big
Thank
sister,
you.
and
Thank
great
you.
things will continue to unfold and keep shining always.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on your program. Good luck on your program as well. And big up to all my African brothers and sisters. Your support over the years has been awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. God bless you.
Bye.